Hello and welcome to Rune Factory 5, where we are just about ready to go and make another attempt at vanquishing the everlasting darkness, I guess, or at least surviving through it to face Umbradea. So what I was thinking was, I have all of these rune abilities, well, 2 of these rune abilities, that power up allied monsters. So the Striking March and the bonus Concerto, a musical score that inspires allied monsters to do their best in combat. So maybe I will take Poppy and Dandy with me, and I will, since I have some RP left, I will use those 2, the bonus Concerto and the Striking March, as we enter the Everlasting Darkness Floor 3. And then hopefully they will do better. At least they ought to draw some of the enemy fire so that I won't have to use quite so many potions. Right. Let's go. Okay, I guess we're ready to teleport. I am so anxious about how this is going to go. But in order to advance the story, we have to get through this place. I really dislike this place though. I wish it wasn't necessary to go through here, but it is. Yes! All right. So that was the those 2 abilities. Let's see about the effects of this one. Is it just going to heal me, or... Delicious. Yeah, it did just heal me. Didn't increase my max HP. Alright. Let's go. I think this time I do want to decrease the number of enemies here before I rush into to get rid of the portal or gate. I really hate that the button to use the special attacks is the same button as the regular attack button. I think the reason I keep losing so much HP here is that I accidentally trigger those special attacks which use RP, and since I have 0 RP, it uses up a lot of my HP instead. I think there should be like a safeguard in place for that. So that if you have 0 RP, you can't trigger the special attacks that use up RP. Because really, I just think that should be... See, I just hurt myself again. Completely by accident.
Delicious. Time to eat. Nice.
So yeah. Not a great system. I really think a safeguard like the one I mentioned is very much needed. So when you have no RP, you can't use abilities that require RP. Simple as that. It would make this place a whole lot less deadly. Because as I kind of take a bit of a look here and kind of analyze what's going on, I think easily most of the damage I take is due to accidentally triggering those special attacks. See? Like right there. Oh. I wish you couldn't accidentally use those special abilities that require RP when you have no RP to use. 22,000. Alright. Fine. Okay. So we'll go in again. I have some potions left. We'll go in again, and this time I will do my best to go slowly with the attacks and to try and very, very carefully make sure that I don't use any special abilities. Because, well, not being very awesome at the fighting part of these games, simply because I don't play a lot of fighting games, or, you know, kind of, I do play turn-based.
Time to eat.
Turn-based, adventure games, yeah, but not ones like this. So, in battle, I kind of tend to just mash the attack button. And, yeah, just like that, it ends up using my RP. And when I have 0 RP, it ends up hurting me, like, a lot. So, because it is the button mashing that triggers the special attack, just like that. So I need to just take the attacking very, very slowly. Make sure as I can, that no special attacks are triggered. And I think I'll be good. So, for the time being, as long as we are here, and with 0 RP, no button mashing. Ouch. Could you please stop doing that so I can get close to you and finish you off? Because that would be nice. He is poisoned though, so he's going to die, like, by himself anyway. Right, so going forward, over here, I'm going to try to be very, very intentional with the attacking and not mash the attack button. I'm going to go slowly and deliberately and not accidentally trigger any like special attack combos that end up hurting me because I don't have the RP to use them. Or at least I will try my very best to go slowly. Doesn't mean that I'll always succeed, because I'm so very used to just mashing the attack button. It's practically a reflex by now.
Take that!
I will be so very glad when we are out of this place and can once again have RP to use in battle so that I can go back to my button mashing ways and don't have to be quite so careful about taking it one sword swing at a time.
Nice.
Of course, if I really wanted to be very careful, I would use a staff, because a staff doesn't have a special combo attack like that that uses RP.
Take that!
I think all the other weapons do, but the staff doesn't.
All right.
Nice, we got a skull. I think we were out of bones. So I'm just going to leave all the mineral and gem deposits alone. I just want to get through this place, and I really don't have the RP to do any mining right now. Maybe at some future point in time we might come back here to do some mining, but currently I just want to get through. And as I said, I will try to be very, very careful about mashing the button. I'll try not to trigger any of those special attacks, because I really cannot afford it right now. Those special attacks triggered accidentally can kill me, as we have seen. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish there was some kind of a safeguard in place, as I've said, but there isn't.
Nice.
So I just need to be very, very careful and intentional and hope for the best. Another Formuade. Unfortunately, that is not going to help me here, as it gives
Time to eat.
minus 50% to max HP. But yeah, I am losing a lot less HP now, I think,
Time to eat.
now that I'm paying attention to actively trying to not trigger those special attack combos.
Take that!
I think we're going to make it through.
Take that! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Sparkle and sun pendant. I kind of want to see about that sun pendant. What does it do? Ah, fire resist 33%. I would rather keep my darkness resist in this place. Alright. Very slowly and intentionally here. No button mashing. Well, maybe a little bit of button mashing, but only for like a few hits at a time. So that it doesn't accidentally trigger the special move. Nah, sorry you guys. I can't heal you. Ooh, we are here. Excellent.
Time to eat!
I will smash those rune crystals. To have some RP for the boss fight. Let's save the game just in case. Although I'm not really in the habit of reloading saves when things go south, as you've seen. I just feel better having the save there. Even though I probably won't use it. It's the Dragon God of Shadows. Please stop this. Your sister's alive. Come with me and I'll take you to her. Gideon?
Huh?
She can't see me. I can't extract the runes. Gideon?
But that's...
Is she losing consciousness? If she exceeds her limit, whole countries could be lost. I have to stop her. Get a hold of yourself. It's too dangerous to absorb anymore.
Damn you!
You, Earthmate.
I'll make you pay with your life!
Let's use this. Not a whole lot of damage, but I'll take it. Let's replace our rune abilities, since it looks like our runes are just fine here now, not being absorbed or anything. So we can actually use these in this battle. Yeah, I like the... Was it Meteor And then the cure spell.
Take that!
Our monster friends are already down.
Ta! 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 Ta!
Looks like there's not much of a difference between the meteor damage and the damage this ice staff does.
Take that! Take that!
Yeah, not much of a difference at all. They both do like between 110 and 130. I dodged right into that. Luckily, I have the darkness resist ring on. This may end up taking a while, but I think we'll make it. It doesn't seem too threatening or difficult. Ouch.
Take that!
I keep dodging right into the things. Yeah, just like that. Is the staff actually doing more damage than the fire?
Take that!
Maybe not. I mean, the fire is doing 130 something at times also. Yeah, it's the same. It just varies a little.
Take that!
So, this is a pretty easy boss.
Yeah.
Which I am kind of glad about because, well, getting here was pretty challenging. Well, until I figured out the way to mostly avoid accidentally doing the special attacks. The Deader Tree boss fight in the Forest of No Return is still my favorite though.
Skill up.
The Forest of No Return like as a whole, was a very nice place to go through. I think I'm going to go back there at some point. Just to get some more loot from the monsters and maybe some drops from the Deader tree as well. See what we can get from it. I should go through the different bosses actually, shouldn't I? Like, now that it's going to be quick and easy with most of them, and kind of see if we can get some drops from them. The runes are overflowing. Was I too late?
What? Yeah.
Looks like I made it. And not a moment too soon.
Sheesh.
You kept absorbing runes even as it tore you apart.
Olivia. Honestly.
Your big sister's here now. Hazel, take Umbradea and climb on.
Say it ain't so! Oh-ho!
Everybody's waking up. The runes are returning.
Yes!
Finally, my work is done.
Well done!
All thanks to you, Hazel. You have my gratitude.
No.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't shown up when you did, all of Norad would have been wiped off the map. Not exactly, Hazel.
Huh?
The only casualties would have been you and Umbradea. An eruption that deep would not have reached the surface.
What?
Really? That means... as soon as I'd stopped Umbradea, everyone else was already safe. Yes, that's right.
Huh?
Wait. So then, why did you risk coming to that hellish place?
Yeah.
Well, how should I put it? I didn't want to lose Umbradea, or you, I guess. I get it now. Saving my life was just a fringe benefit.
Quiet, you!
That's not what I meant. Both of you are important. I'm just teasing.
Thank you so much!
You really did save us. thank you. But are you okay, ma'am? I thought transforming was exhausting for you.
Yeah.
I won't be able to do it again soon, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. While I'm stuck in human form, I'll just make you do all my work for me. I'll do my best to pick up the slack.
Yes!
Let's head back to Rigbarth. Everyone is waiting for us.
Yes!
She's fast asleep,
Huh?
just like you were until a little while ago. That's only because I lost so many runes and my willpower with them. Field Captain, Runea's waking up. Where am I?
Yes!
It's good to see you, Umbradea. But why? Earthmate. Whoa, hang on a second.
Bonehead!
Calm down.
Ow!
You still never pull your punches, sis. And you still never think things through. Oh, don't pout. Tell us everything that happened. Why were you working for Gideon?
That's...
Because... he told me that you were killed by an Earthmate. I wanted revenge. So, in exchange for information about the Earthmate, I agreed to help him.
Sheesh.
Is that so? And you didn't have any concerns about his methods? He said it was for the sake of justice. And his info was good, so I wanted to trust him. Spare me. How does absorbing runes indiscriminately have anything to do with justice?
Well...
It wasn't indiscriminate, not at first. Until recently, Gideon was researching how to control the hearts and minds of living beings. His goal is to put an end to all the world's conflict. He claimed he could do that by removing anger and hatred from society itself. This sounds like a fantasy. That can't be possible.
Oh?
He actually succeeded in driving monsters berserk and robbing people of their willpower.
Yeah?
Those were all experiments?
Right.
Gideon theorized that he could manipulate people's emotions by removing only certain types of runes. To test that theory, he's been gathering soul sphere data. Everyone's soul sphere reading differs, and the runes that you must remove to control them differ as well. So with enough information, redirecting behavior becomes possible on a global scale. Gather everybody's data and you can control the entire population's actions down to the smallest detail.
That's...
That was the soul sphere's true purpose, How terrible. I was gathering runes at the liminality to target anyone registered with the soul sphere. So, by removing certain runes and observing the response, Gideon was testing whether he could control the people en masse.
Ah!
I see. That's why it didn't affect Hazel or me.
Huh?
But you already registered my soul sphere data. Actually, I falsified your registry and mine before sending them to HQ. I told you that we needed to keep your Earthmate identity a secret. Otherwise, someone else would have picked up on the irregularities in your soul sphere reading. That explains it. Gideon planned to use the spell circles in unison, and thus absorb the runes of all living creatures. If he wins, it really could mean the end of war as we know it, and the death of free will. Absolute order, justice. The Warden always spoke about these ideals. But his self-righteous order is nothing more than brainwashing. I will not accept it. Then again, a world where people can't hurt each other? That didn't sound so bad to me. Even though you yourself were trying to hurt me.
I'm sorry.
I did terrible things to you. Well, that's all in the past now. What's important is that we survived. I can't dwell on it or we'll lose track of what really matters. Whether or not you helped with his experiments, I'm amazed that you managed to last this long without going super critical. Well, that's actually because Gideon used spell circles to extract runes from me. That's another reason why I went along with his plans.
What was that?
Don't tell me.
Are you really?
Even if that kept you from overloading, losing those runes also affected your behavior. Affected? As in, it left you with violent mood swings, fragmented memories, and clouded judgment. Just as I thought.
Honestly.
To him, you were little more than another test subject. Come to think of it, Umbradea was already confused by the time I found her. I thought she'd absorbed too many runes, but could Warden Gideon have caused that? It's possible. Even before starting his experiment, he extracted runes from me. Since it had happened so many times before, I didn't question his actions. So he regulated your energy levels in my place.
Yes.
He would extract the runes before I hit critical mass.
But
this time was different. Even though I'd exceeded my limit, Gideon was nowhere to be found. If you hadn't come to save me, I would have died. Maybe he decided he no longer needed Umbradea because his plans were already coming to fruition. Or perhaps he wanted to tie up loose ends because they were falling apart. I think pointy ears is right. Pointy ears. Thinking back on it, Gideon's behavior has been different recently. He seemed irritable and sometimes could act very cruel. It was as if he was always in a hurry. So, having given up on his plans, he took you to the liminality to dispose of you? A place where the explosion wouldn't harm Norad. I suppose the Warden of Seed still has some small scrap of honor left in him.
However,
even if his methods are twisted. Something doesn't feel right. Does he really seem like the kind of man who would abandon a long-term plan so easily?
that's...
If he hit a dead end, I believe he would simply change course. He'd immediately begin formulating a new plan.
Oh.
A new plan.
Ahem!
Umbradea, where exactly did he perform the rune extraction spell on you? I don't know. He would blindfold me, then take me to a massive spell circle. Once the extraction was complete, we'd return right away. So the ultimate destination of the runes themselves remains a mystery. Livia? It's possible that disposing of Umbradea at the liminality was his plan all along. What do you mean?
Yes.
Even if he can't control the people's hearts and minds, there is another way for him to create absolute order. And what would that be? Absolute power. If he attained that, his word would be law. Nothing controls people more effectively than fear. Yet, such a course of action also courts disaster.
Right.
And if I'm right about that, the world as we know it will come to an end.
Umbradea!
You must remember where the giant spell circle is located. I already told you I was blindfolded. Then just tell us anything you can recall. Gideon would blindfold me. Then we'd go through some kind of a gate and return the same way. Oh, right. Just once, someone other than Gideon took me.
Look.
It was, you know, the big guy with the loud mouth? You don't mean Oswald?
Right.
Yes, him.
Do you know Oswald's whereabouts?
No, I don't.
Then no matter what it takes, find him! Yeah.
Alright, that was a lot. Livia? How you doing? I appreciate your dedication to your job, but it's also important to forge strong relationships with the townsfolk.
Yes!
Take a stroll with one of them through town sometime. you'll enjoy it. I don't really have any recovery potions to give you, sorry. Umbradea.
You have a job you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, Hazel. You aren't giving my sister any grief, are you? Of course not. Why do you ask? Because you look like a born troublemaker. So I'd better not hear otherwise. Got it? I think Umbradea is so used to hating us that she has a hard time letting go of that. Scarlet? I'll look through our seed records to see what I can learn about the giant spell circle. I must be cautious if I hope to avoid attracting the attention of the warden. I expect this will take up the majority of my time for a while. Alright. Ooh, do we finally have the points? Yeah, we do. Let's do it.
Let's get to work!
Now I can cook anything at my cooking table. They say a poor craftswoman blames her tools. So is that how I should interpret this? Or are you just tired of dealing with so many different utensils? The latter, to be honest. I kind of want to see all the recipes I've got listed in the same place, so that I can see kind of at a glance what I can and can't make. Let's see what loot we have. I don't think we have much. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Where did it go? Down here, probably? Ah, it was just this. Okay. We'll put... I think we want to sell the sun pendant. We'll put these things away. Yep, not a whole lot of loot. But, you know, at least we got through it. We advanced the story. There we go. So I'm thinking I want to put the Everlasting Darkness place behind me once and for all. And we still have that one treasure room to clear there. The one that's kind of on the first floor. So let's go do that. After that, we'll end the episode. It's already gone on pretty long. But I just want to do this. Remembering to be very intentional with my attacks. I am so glad once I don't have to return to this place anymore. Or rather, I will be so glad. For not having to return here. So, yeah, as I said, let's get that treasure room explored.
All right!
The door should be right up here. We just need to deal with this battle first.
All right! Take that!
Yeah, see, I'm not taking all that much damage when I just remember to be very intentional with my attacks and not accidentally trigger the special attack. Oh, some of these chests are fake. Sacred pole. Nice. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize I was that low in HP. Oh, I accidentally went through the door. Well, let's go back in. The bad news is that these will now be in full health.
Yes!
I'm just gonna... Oh, right. There were only 2 real chests and the rest are fake.
Take that!
Bubble box. That's new.
Yes!
Broken box. That's new as well. Oops. Ugh, I hate this. Accidentally teleporting away. And then... These are at full health again.
Nice! Nice! Take that! Take that!
Monster boxes and gobble boxes.
Ouch!
Wow. These gobble boxes do a lot of damage. One more monster box to defeat. And there we go. No special reward for defeating all the monsters here. Let's go back home, sort out our loot, and see what we want to sell. Now we actually want to sell stuff once again, because everybody's back to normal and tomorrow we will be able to go shopping once again. We'll get ourselves some recipe bread and a new outfit. And that'll probably be it. Wow, relaxed tea. Pretty nice. Here's all status effects besides cold. Pickle mix. This one's pretty nice too. I think I want to sell those though. And the Formuade. It's nice for things to be back to normal again for a while. I'm very much looking forward to going shopping tomorrow. And just returning to our normal daily routines. I guess that was it. Let's sell some stuff. We'll sell the sun pendant, and of course the jewels and fur, and these. And I guess the recipe breads are something that we haven't sold as well. So, let's sell these. Oops. There we go.
Right.
Put this in here. Oh, there's another one. That too. And this in here. I also need to send my monster friends back to the barn. They will, I think, slowly recover HP there if I don't give them any work to do. And besides, in the morning I will have full RP and I'll be able to heal them using the heal spell. Let's put any kind of extra food stuff that we have into the fridge. I guess it's just the bamboo shoot. Alright. Time to save the game, I think. It has been a very, very long episode. So, starting from the next episode, we will once again be back to our normal schedule of one morning episode and one afternoon or evening episode. Thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. If you'd like to show some support, please leave this video a like and perhaps a comment too. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe to conveniently keep up with my content and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.